Hi, I'm Chad with Move 4 Guitar. This lesson is from our series Guitar Chords for Beginners. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play an open F6 add 9 chord. Here's an open F6 add 9 chord. And this is a less common beginner chord, but a really useful chord to learn because it can add a lot of color to your playing. And if you know a C add 9 or a G major, which you should if you're taking this lesson, you should know those chords first. It's a really easy chord to play because all you're doing is going from a C add 9 like this. You hold this shape and you drop your first and second finger down towards the floor, one string each. And that creates the F6 add 9 chord. So it's the same shape as the C add 9 or the G major, it's just your fingers are dropping down towards the floor, your first and second fingers. Your third and fourth fingers are going to be in the exact same place. And this chord can be really useful if you're playing something like a G major to a C add 9. You could go to an F6 add 9, back to a C add 9, or any combination like that. So it's a really useful chord, and like I said, if you know your C add 9 or your G major, which you should already, it'll be pretty easy for you to learn. So the fingering for this chord is your second finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret, your first finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, your third finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and your 4th finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. And with this chord, you're not strumming the 5th or the 6th string, so you can block out the 5th string with your second finger just by lightly reaching up underneath and muting that out, so you don't have to worry about hitting it. And if your hands are big enough, you can reach up with your thumb and block out the 6th string, and that way you can strum through all the strings and not worry about it. Only the notes that you're fretting will ring out. But if your thumb's not big enough to reach up and block that 6th string, then you're just going to have to be accurate and be sure not to hit it, because it's going to get muddy if you leave that in, and it's going to change the chord. So if you can't reach up and block that 6th string, just be more accurate with your strumming hand and avoid it. So that's an F6 add 9 chord.